Oh, what happened to Donaire?
Oh my God. Well, here we go, folks. There was a fight this past weekend. Nonito Donaire against Guillermo Rigodeaux. Rigodeaux beat the hell out of Donaire. He didn't knock him out, but he got the decision, and it was a convincing decision, unanimous. Yo, let me tell you something, man. This fight wasn't even close. I'm sorry.
No.
And from this point on, I'm declaring this guy, Guillermo Rigodeaux, is the truth, kid. He is the truth. Fighting at 122 pounds, he is the straight up truth, kid. I saw this fight. The speed and the defense on Guillermo is just crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Mac, did you see this fight, dude?
I saw part of it. He took Donaire out of his game.
For
Donaire
sure.
is more of a Nonito is more of a counterpuncher. And
Well, they
before the
both are,
fight,
to be honest. They both are.
yeah. And before the fight, Guillermo said, "Watch what I do to him." And Donaire fell into that trap where you trying to be aggressive and you know, he couldn't wait Guillermo out, and Guillermo, like you said, he was too fast for him.
Too fast, too stellar defensively, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, I think that Nonito was I think he had a different game plan. I think perhaps him and his team scouted Guillermo wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he looked, just as you said, Mac, he looked just out of sync. He wasn't effective at all. You know what I'm saying? To me, it was like really lopsided in the victory. And you want to hear the funny thing about that? Apparently, some of these punches that Guillermo was rocking in there with affected his brain, because he was saying he thought that he did enough to win, at the very least, a draw.
Oh, okay, Nonito. That's what you want to. I understand you gotta, you know, big yourself up, but if that's what you want to rock with, you know.
Yo, he is, and he also he's got to get surgery for some, what is this, tendon damage in his right shoulder. You know.
Yeah.
So
he you know what happens? Styles make fights, and Guillermo's style.
Mm-hmm.
If they fight 10 times, Guillermo's winning 8 of them.
I would agree. Now, the thing that's funny is the fact that, yo, man, I mean, it was just really just lopsided to me, man. I saw the fight, and I'm like, yo, don't get me wrong, Donaire was throwing punches, but my man was missing. I mean, Guillermo, his speed, he was just so fast. I'm like, what the? Because the guy was swinging and trying to hit him, and he couldn't hit him. You know what I'm saying? He's flipping punches, missing him completely. You know, and my man was my man was rocking him.
And I think also Nonito is, you know, he's the star. He's one of the, you know, he's the you know, they're trying to make him the face of HBO. So
right.
I think he was looking ahead to a bigger fight, you know, with a bigger name at another weight class, and you know, because for him to make money, to make the big money, he's gonna have to move up and go into the lightweight division.
Right.
You know, you should know this guy Guillermo is a Cuban boxer with a vast his amateur career was stellar. You went in thinking you just was, you know, breeze through him? No.
Nah, negative. Telling you, kid. I'm telling you, that fight was ridiculous. I'm thinking like, okay, and you know, we all were wrong in you know, predicting this fight. You know that, right?
What was that, sir?
we all were wrong. You, me, and Cyclonus.
Yeah.
And picking this fight. You know that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you didn't want to acknowledge it, but freaking, I keep it real. So I'm acknowledging shit. Yeah. Man up,
wrong.
you know what I'm saying?
I admit that.
Yeah, man up. I know you already know I admit that, so whatever.
I like Nonito, but it's obvious Guillermo is vastly more talented. He's the truth,
kid.
Maybe it's a rematch later on. I like to see them go at it again, see if Nonito
make adjustments perhaps.
Yeah. Let's do a number 2. Do a part 2.
Yeah, for sure. Telling you, man, that to see my man in that ring, he did his thing. He was just ridiculous. And Luminous said, he in the chat room, Luminous passed, he said, dude's hand speed is ridiculous, and I agree 100% fully, because the hand speed was crazy. But you know what? I'm also gonna leave. I'm gonna say something else. Now, let's say Donaire, if they get a rematch, Donaire prepares himself, makes adjustments. Then, do you think it's back to where he stands a chance of winning?
I still think, like I said, I think Guillermo will beat him.